All right, we got to play Dungeons and Dragons. We only have so much time here, folks.
Yes.
Come on, for God's sake.
Rob,
now you're what are you sitting over there hoping we won't play?
I'm sorry. Did you notice how hilarious that whole thing was? It was hilarious.
Well, are you saying it was not hilarious?
What?
He gets so high before the show. That's it. That's all. All the questions you have about Spencer, that's all. That's the only answer.
That's libel.
That's liable to be true.
I think libel can be true. Yeah.
All right, so Rob, you were going to play Jeff's character.
Sure.
Okay, and why don't we have Beefsteak Bill play Kumail, right?
Okay.
As a reward for hanging out. All right, here we go. And here comes the music.
Last time on Harmontown, our heroes were exploring the great hall of Admiral Darkstar's Black Keep. There they encountered a paladin by the name of Callus the Magnificent. I feel like I'm really fighting this music.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool. Callus the Magnificent. They bullied him into killing himself in a room full of evil darkness.
Bullied?
Yeah, I'd say that's a pretty fair description.
No, we'll discuss that in a moment.
Then they started going up a staircase. That's all.
Oh, okay. So let's can we do a little meta talk about that character and his attitude?
Yeah.
So we bullied him?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's fair.
He was obstinate. He was assholish.
He came into your dungeon after fighting like 2 rooms full of tricky demons that tried to mess with his mind, and he thought you were tricky demons. So he came in, full cocked. I don't know how that phrase
and we
works.
told him that we weren't tricky.
And he was like, prove it. And then you were like, blah, blah, blah. And he was like, you guys got fucking skeletons. That's evil. And you were like, I'm mad at you. And he's like, oh, well, maybe you're right. And then he felt kind of foolish. And then you guys were...
so shame killed him, really?
No, well, then, that would have killed him. But then you guys started really, really firing back at him, being all like, oh, yeah, now you guys feel bad about yourself. And he's like, that's fine. I'm going to go in this room. And then he got killed.
All right, so I guess that's technically bullying him.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
I don't feel bad.
You don't have to. It's.
I feel great.
Some guy came in the room and whatever.
You.
I don't feel bad either because he just sort of charged off into there. We were like, what about this room? He just like charged off.
He was a dick, and at one point I kneeled in front of him and offered to let him cut my head off if he. I was forthcoming.
Well, you're being a dick about that.
That's passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive.
Come on, cut my head off. Do it. No.
I mean, all right.
You've done that to me before.
So we went. So we went up a staircase. Here we are.
You still are.
A staircase? The October.
All this October at the holiday mattress store. I examined my staircase surroundings.
It's a long staircase. It kind of winds around in a circle. I guess.
What order are we?
A stairwell.
What order are we on the staircase?
Whatever.
No.
So right now, Rob, it's like when we play at home. Like we're just interacting.
What?
I think we're in a line.
Yeah, I know we're in a line,
but we're not
who's
in a
front
fight.
and who's like in the middle? Who's in the back?
That's up to you guys. That's half the
I got an
fun.
idea. Let's have him be in the front.
I gotta look at it.
I'll be in the front. I'm in the
Then
front.
you can be second.
All right.
That happens.
I start running up the staircase.
As you run up the stairs, you feel the temperature increasing. It's getting hotter. This is an Arctic kind of area, but it's hot.
Oh.
It's crazy.
Guys, this is weird.
It is weird.
It's weird for here.
Stop running up the stairs. You're breaking a sweat.
I feel the walls and see if the walls are warm.
The walls themselves aren't particularly warm. It's just the air somehow. As you are going up these stairs, you see a large orange metal door. It's like a safe door with a big kind of spinny handle thing.
I touched the door.
It's warm.
Oh, there's hot stuff on the other side.
Look under the crack.
I look under Rob's crack.
No, the crack of the door, betwixt the
It's like a
floor
safe door. There's no crack.
Yeah,
You didn't check, did you?
I look under the crack.
There isn't one like you.
Okay, all right, now we know. It could be an above crack. You didn't check that either.
Okay, people, stand down. We got a hot door here. This is a hot door. It's a safe type door. There seems to be hot elements on the other side. At this point in time, I am a mage. I will cast resist elements on most of you. If you want resist elements cast upon you, please come to the front. If you are a skeleton or an assistant to a skeleton, please remain behind the living. I repeat, you will not have resist elements cast upon you if you are a skeleton. If you are a skeleton, you already resist elements. You are dead. I cast resist elements on people.
I think that only works on one person.
Do it on me. Cast elements.
I say that I'll save it for a rainy day, and then I do an under the breath resist elements casting on myself.
That happens. It's not noticeable.
All right, what are you? Are you a thief or a rogue kind of?
I'm a quark barbarian.
Barbarian.
I put on. I'm a half elf. I put on my flaming armor.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
And I go up to the door and I try to open the door.
Wait.
What? Yeah.
I stop you.
How are you stopping me?
Well, it's like by putting two hands on
my flaming armor.
On your shoulders. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's romantic for a second, unless it burns me.
Okay. I turn down my flames.
I resist your elements.
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry, go ahead.
Am I standing in the between them?
Only if you want to
around
be.
and do trap sense on the door.
That's up to you guys.
So you put
I
your
want
hands on my
Christa
shoulders.
Berg to check out the door. He's a rogue. That's what I'm saying.
Oh.
You know, when you come to a door,
Just let me. sit on the
Yeah,
door.
sure.
Certain
Are you trying
protocol
to
here.
protect me?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
Yes. The way I try to protect you when I say, did you turn the gas off when we go to bed? I'm trying to protect the whole house.
love. All right.
What's happening?
Trap sense. The
Christa
door.
Berg wants to check out the door.
Trap sense? Is that what I heard?
Yeah.
Okay. So you examine this door. It looks on closer inspection to be made of adamantium.
Oh wait, no, that's okay. All right.
It's a very strong and hard metal. For those of you not in the know,
It's what
No traps.
Wolverine's made out of.
not that you can tell. Yeah, a skeleton.
It's one electron different from unobtainium.
That's the door.
All right, so it's made out of adamantium, but
Sure
there's no
is.
traps that you can sense.
I don't see anything.
So it's like a vault door, like it's got a crank on it.
Yeah, like
Yeah, let's open this thing. Come on.
All right, kitten, you want to do?
Sure, yes, I will.
All right,
Whatever you want.
whoever wants to open it, open it.
Hey, you want to open this door with me?
Sure.
Okay, you grab one side.
I got this side.
You okay? And now
I'm going to push up, you push down.
let's do it counterclockwise. I mean it in a straight line. No, let's open it.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, open.
you pull the handle and it slides open with a sharp snick.
Ouch!
Snicked
Yeah.
Snick?
from the adamantium. That's the sound
Wouldn't it be
of.
3?
Fucking nerd.
Nice.
It's a deep cut.
A nerd alert sounds throughout the dungeon.
Yeah. So yeah,
I
the
don't
door.
understand what's going on.
Oh my god, my high school girlfriend came to the show.
What's happening?
Snicked is a sound effect that Wolverine's
I don't know who the
claws
fuck
make.
a Wolfman is.
Why did you come here,
I don't know.
Trisha?
Whatever. I'm going home.
You won't go to the snowball dance with me? You show up when I'm 40 to the Harmontown? It's weird.
Your theme for your dance was just snowball.
We had a winter dance, snowball dance.
All right, sorry.
The room is hot like a summer's day. and you begin to sweat. Those things are hot, right?
Yeah, depending
Depends on
on
where you are.
I guess that's a good point. Inside this room are 3 massive stone lions, mouths frozen open in a ferocious roar. You don't see any doors in this room, but there are masses of chains hanging from the high ceiling, some dangling down like silver vines from the clanking canopy.
I grab one of the chains and I start pulling on it.
It's too high up. You need probably the lowest one is about 20 feet off the floor.
I can't jump it?
Nope.
Okay.
If you jump on one of these stone lions and jump up there, but
In the center of the room, you also see a metal treasure chest.
I approach the treasure chest and try to open it.
You approach the treasure chest.
Do you mind if I look at that first?
Yeah. If you look at it first.
Yeah, I'd like to trap
let
sense on.
him trap sense.
Oh, okay.
What don't you understand about this
I don't want you to get
procedure?
hurt.
Trying to be nice.
Trap sense first.
A little bit of
Sorry,
caution.
I misunderstood. I thought it was just like you totally.
No, I just wanted to open it and take everything and keep it to myself.
Go ahead, Chris.
There's a trap.
Trap sense. The proletariat. The proletariat are in a trap of economy. Oh, trap sense.
And television was there.
For the first season of Gilligan's Island, to the explosion of our president's brains. What did they have in common? Television. It doesn't make sense to praise that as if it's like, what a medium. Good job, TV. Thanks for the Beatles and killing Kennedy. Thank you. I'll keep watching you. Commence with the awards. Who got one? Anna Gunn. All right. I knew I was watching something important.
So what's the nature of the
Dan
trap?
Harmon. I didn't write what I said at the Emmys.
Oh, shit. I got an email from Don Cheadle.
Wrote that for me.
Dear Don Cheadle, first of all, let's follow each other and send each other. We shouldn't have to direct tweet each other. All right. Anyways, so we open the door. There's some lions and some chains.
And there's
Chris,
a
do you know
trap.
what kind of trap is on the?
It's a good question.
Okay.
Yeah, you think it might be some sort of mechanical-based trap
Mechanical-based trap.
that's situated on the locking mechanism.
No other exits from this room.
Not that you can see.
Hey,
Do I think it's related to the lions or the chains?
It's not related to anything but the chest.
I say we all get behind the chest and give her an open
what?
from behind it.
Like through the hinges?
A reach around?
Yeah, a reach around, yeah. We all stand behind it. It's designed to trap whoever opens it.
Is it a hinged chest or is it a lid chest?
It's a... I mean, it has a hinged lid.
Thank you.
It's a hybrid.
Yeah. Hey, why don't we take the hinges off the back?
That's not a bad idea.
Thanks.
How do you plan to do that?
I'm gonna just start hitting it with my foot. What do I got here?
I have Conjure Phillips.
How are the hinges affixed?
Guys, I have a cloak of resistance. If we really want to open it, but I have a feeling
We
that
could
if
put
we
on a
open
show.
it, things will happen. Maybe the lions will come to life or something. If I put on the cloak of resistance, I can open it. You guys can hide. How do you feel?
I as far as I understand, as the resident wizard, can I cast detect magic on this?
Yeah.
Thing? And will that allow me to also further get a little more information about if there is magic, what kind of magic?
Yeah, but I said it was a mechanical trap.
Yeah,
so-
but okay, so that's you telling me not to waste my spell.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm saying is it's a mechanical trap. There's no mechanics on God's earth that will make these lions come to life. I'm not saying they won't at some point, but the trap that we sensed, it's like there's some shit that's gonna, it's like, oh, I got shot with a dart, or there's gas that comes out. It's a mechanical trap.
I don't think so.
No?
I was kind of thinking we could use some vials of acid on the hinges.
Yeah, why don't we put some acid on the hinges?
Man, I love it.
All right.
I'm just saying, don't stand in front of the chest when you do it.
All right. I still put on my cloak of resistance.
Good call. As you put it on, you feel more resistant.
She hasn't been wearing that the entire time.
No, she has. You guys are all wearing
I put on my cloak of oppositional defiant disorder.
No, you don't. Yeah. So, do you want to do the acid thing? All right.
I love it.
So you pour your vials of acid over the hinges on the back of this chest, and it bubbles, and you smell a terrible smell, but eventually it eats through, and you see these hinges are now gone. You could probably pull up the top of the lid.
To me, the smell is good because it's the smell of a trap being foiled.
Yeah, then it does smell good to you.
All right, gentlemen.
Let's knock this lid over.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, you open up the lid, and as you open it, you see the trap mechanism inside. It looks like it's a little tiny crossbow. So you pull off the lid, and it just fires the crossbow in the other direction. And
See,
it doesn't hit
dumb.
anyone.
Child's play.
Yes. Stupid.
All right.
Inside the chest are 60 arrows and 2 bags of arts and crafts supplies.
I'll take those. I'll take them.
I take all the glitter. All the glitter's mine.
I want all the craft wood.
Is this a Mulrain chest?
I
This
mean,
is great. Thank you.
Just a chest.
Okay.
It's nice.
Gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and scoop up this arts and crafts supplies.
All right.
And I'm going to take 20 of these arrows.
What? You can't take the arrows and the arts and crafts. What?
Just
She's not taking all of them. She's just taking some of them.
What?
Let's divvy up the arrows. You got a crossbow?
Crossbows take bolts, not arrows.
Yeah. Oh.
All right, well,
They
that
said
turned out
bolts,
great.
sorry.
In celebration, I walk up to one of the stone lions and I kick it and I go, yeah!
It's pretty invigorating. It doesn't hurt too bad. You're just feeling.
I don't have a bow. Stop looking, everybody. Sorry.
Can I use wild empathy on the frozen lions to figure out what happened?
You could try, but you don't feel empathy coming towards them as if they're just statues or something.
I get on top of one of them and I'm like, I wish one day they'll invent something that stores images.
I burn
But
that
for
image
now,
into
just
my
burn
mind.
this into your memory.
I remember that time.
What's in the arts and crafts supplies?
You know, just general stuff.
All right, Spencer, if we want to go down this road, we'll go down this road.
Figure at least give you the tools to do it with, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I examine the eyes and mouths of the lions, just looking for gems, baubles, other sundry notions.
You see their eyes do kind of look a little glinty, like glint things.
In celebration of getting all the supplies, I grab 2 of the chains and I start swinging around and
She can't
laughing.
do that. She can't do that. I tried doing that and you said I couldn't.
Yeah, you're not high enough. You'd have
Right.
to jump.
Not high enough.
Guys, I got a glint over here. I got glint.
All right.
Is there anything in its mouth?
Who's asking?
I'm asking him because he's up there.
Fair
I got
enough.
glint in the eyes. I don't know. The mouth seems empty. Mouth clear. Eye glinty.
Can I climb on top of the lion and then jump on a chain?
Yeah, hold up. Let me
You
do
didn't
a-
say I could do that.
Well, you didn't ask. You do that. You climb up atop the stone lion. You also can get onto one of these chains if you'd like.
I want to get on one of the chains.
Then you do.
I want to swing around.
You swing around. It's like a joyous occasion.
I have a knife I want to use to pry some of the glintiness out of these lion eyes.
Okay, so you're trying to pry the eye.
Yeah.
When you're jamming it with your prior, you feel the eye go in a little bit, like it's being pushed inward, and you hear a rumbling coming from the ceiling above, and you on the chain.
Sharpie, what did you do?
Yourself shaken on this chain as the ceiling begins to rumble.
I rush to the lion opposite, and I'm going to climb up on that line.
On what now?
The lion that's opposite him, so it'd be diagonal, I guess.
So you're all on lions?
Might not be a bad idea.
Well, I mean, I'm not. I didn't. I'm standing here.
Would you like to be on the lion?
Yes. All I wanted was to be invited.
Everyone gets on a lion.
Yay!
The rumbling continues and gets louder and builds to a cliffhanger.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for coming to Harmontown. Let's hear it for Bill, Rob Schraub, Spencer, Dan Harmon. Drive safe.
Thank you, Bill. Thank you, Aaron McGathy, guest comptroller. Thank all of you. I don't know. Exit through the gift shop. I don't know what Jeff usually says. He thanks everybody. Katie Levine, Dustin, Emily.
Zach, Dustin Marshall, Feral Audio.
Probably Mo.
Everyone did great.
Thank you, everyone at Meltdown. Thank you. See you next week.